Damion, here we are. We're about to start the 2024-25 men's basketball season for real. Before we get into what's going on this week, let's look back a little bit. Talk about this team coming together. A pretty good size freshman class coming in and one transfer, needing to mesh with an already established group of guys. How did that all come together?
Yeah, it's gone really well so far. We've just got a great group of really high character guys, both returners and incoming. And so I think the returners have been really welcoming, and just in general, the newcomers seem to fit in really well just from a culture standpoint. They're really embracing learning the culture and excited and enthusiastic about things. So this group is a really connected group, maybe the most connected group that I've ever had. And so I think that goes a long ways as to integrating, the newbies.
You mentioned the culture. In a few words, how would you describe the culture of this team?
Really connected. Just a lot of love. They enjoy being around each other. These guys are truly friends. They spend a lot of time off the court. They're really committed to our goals on the court, but they know that the relationships and the friendships and how they interact are, the things that drive us being successful. So I just think there's a lot of care and a lot of connectedness with this group already.
You got to see this group in action a couple of times with scrimmages, exhibition games. There were some really good moments. There were some really challenging moments. What were you able to take out of those that you'll be able to apply to these first couple of official games?
Yeah, I think, our group plays really, really hard. And, early on we probably didn't have our first scrimmage or exhibition game. We didn't have really enough in to compete at the level of competition that we were playing against. And just enough chemistry, especially on the offensive end. So both of those things have grown over the past few weeks in an additional scrimmage. And, I think our guys play really hard and do share the ball a lot. And it's just a matter of getting to a point as quickly as you can where guys feel comfortable at both ends of the floor. And again, I think that a lot of that is the offensive side. Sometimes early in a season, the defense, which is more predicated on just how hard you're playing. I know that we're going to get a good effort from the guys, but at the offensive side, it takes more time to gain trust, to gain chemistry. But I think we've made some real strides, and it'll be really good to be able to, challenge ourselves in front of a few opponents. Obviously, this counts now. This matters. But I'm hopeful that that challenge will help us grow pretty quickly.
You're going to open Tuesday, East Texas Baptist, Thursday, Benedictine. Two teams we've never played before. Talk about what we've been able to see on film on those guys from last year and early this year and what challenges they'll present.
Two really good programs. East Texas Baptist, was a NCAA tournament team last year, I believe. And, they have some personnel change, but some of the same guys, and play really hard, get up and down the floor, put a lot of pressure on you with the dribble, have some great athleticism. So definitely some challenges there. And then Benedictine, really, really solid defensive team. Pulled off a really great win the other night against Wheaton, a come-from-behind win, and I'm sure that's going to give them some confidence coming into Thursday night's game. So two really good teams that I think are going to be great challenges. We've obviously got a unique opportunity tomorrow against East Texas Baptist. We're hosting 1,200 4th and 5th grade students from Spokane Public Schools, so the environment for our game should be really, really fun for both teams, a whole lot of energy. Maybe the need for some earplugs, but it'll be fun and a great experience for our athletes to play in front of.